What's up, guys? And I know a lot of y'all are probably thinking right now, Mike, it's 11:30 at night, you're finally starting your next film session. Why is WWE out? Well, first off, let me put this away. The answer will be revealed in just a few minutes. Oh, of course. By the way, gameplay will resume operation on Friday. I'm going to make the announcement on my Facebook page sometime in the morning regarding my Disney schedule, including the makeup for Sunday. But as you guys knew, my gameplay season, I only have 2 games. WWE 2K16 and UFC 2. That was until a few days ago. Well, I know a lot of people hate the game because of its dumb AI. But personally, this game, I've been waiting a long time to wait for this game. For some time, and I feel a return to this franchise really did something. But now, you guys remember I did an NHL 14 series about on the road to next gen NHL? Well, that road has officially ended. I got the game. NHL 16, can't wait for NHL 17 with the new improvements with the GM mode. You'll be able to move your franchises, which is really cool. Which has Jonathan Taves on the cover. And I'm close to guaranteeing that there will be no lost member of the Los Angeles Kings getting on the roster because Andrzej Kopitar lost to Joe Pavelski, who's doing a darn good job in the playoffs, and something tells me the Sharks are going to be facing a tough contender, unless Pittsburgh is probably their closest threat right now. So I think the Sharks may have a 50-50 shot of dealing heartbreak here. So if it's Tampa Bay, they're in good hands, but either way, Southern California is better for hockey because SoCal won 3 cups. NorCal still has 0, maybe soon to be 1. Alright, so let's put this in. And something tells me I may have to wait for this to update. And here, so you're going to have to bear with me. And there it is. There's the disc for NHL 16. And by the way, we are going to create our guy for this game. And this is where my career guy is actually going to start taking shape. Alright, there we go. And by the way, I am planning on getting Madden in the future. So here we go. Let's put this sucker in. And here we go. By the way, let's see. I'll X to launch, and there it is. It's installing. So I'll be back in a few minutes to actually plug this sucker in. So again, guys, this should be a fun game to play here. Wait, that's it. I thought it has to install. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Alright, so I'll be back in a little bit to start playing this game. Can't wait to start playing it. Be right back. Well, guys, I believe it is time. NHL 16. Finally get to see this game for the very first time. So yeah, how you guys doing? Sorry for the little delay in videos. I actually had an orientation today and tomorrow, so thankfully the gameplay will slightly be altered. Slightly, but the good news is we're going to see some graphical changes. Well, we're trying to do a new job at. Are we going to get a game preview or what, like most EA games? I mean, UFC didn't have that issue at all. Okay. Yes. Do we have a... Oh, what? No. I was hoping to see a trailer first. I'm on it. There we go. Oh. You know what? I'll customize. Which is kind of difficulty. Well, use that. Use that. I'll keep that the way it is. Okay, we're gonna use simulation. Everything is pretty much the same. Let's go for it. So here we go. Oh, look at this. We get to choose a game right off the bat here. Hospitality. Okay, what do we choose? The Tampa Bay Lightning. Wait, hold on. Wait, actually. Alright, yeah, I love that. That is all. Wait, I have to play. Oh, let's see. I'm guessing I gotta go with the team that's in the playoffs. So let's choose Tampa Bay, I guess. And oh, this is an on-ice trainer. And let me just say, this thing's gonna play a huge role in the my Be a Pro. I don't. Wow. I don't even. Whoa, Doc Emmerich. Wow. I don't even know how to begin here. And wow. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Oh my god. The presentation looks quite good. And hey, you got the Kings logo wrong. Man, the presentation, like the little bolts you see there at the Emily Arena. I'm sorry, I'm so used to calling the arena. And wow, look at the players. The graphics took a huge step up. And there's Ben Bishop, who is the tallest goalie in the NHL right now. But unfortunately, he's going to be facing up against he has the tallest goalie in the NHL right now. Be thankful, because he's got to be careful next year, because the Kings signed Jack Flynn, formerly of Mississauga, who's 6'8". And wow, look at Crawford. Holy crap. Alright, here we go. Let's see, the Emily Arena. Okay, how do I do the face-off thing? That's too early. Yeah, buddy. And oh, come on, really? Alright, here we go. Okay, let's see. Who am I holding? Oh, I'm playing as Hedman. Oh, Strawman. Oh, come on, give it to Stamkos. Come on. Who's it? A prospect? Frickin' Taves. Wow, I like the fact they actually pay attention to. Do we have to? Yeah, we can quit. Good. So at least we got the. You know what? Let's try and score first. Man, and it's pretty obvious. And oh, watch out for Taves. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Duncan Keith, where are you going? Hey, Hossa, where are you going? Wait, where are you going, Hossa? Oh, Zod. Brandon Zod, who should be an LA King. Oh, boom, baby. All right, here we go. Victor Hedman. Who a player I have the utmost respect for. Darn it, Taves. Oh, Hossa. Watch out for Hossa. Oh, did I say Bishop? Oh, watch out for Shaw. Oh, wait, who is this guy? Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah! Andrea Palat. Man, that's not the. I heard they added goal songs into this game, but so far not much. So you know what? We're gonna quit there since I scored, like I promised before. So let's see what kind of options we see here. It'll be fun to choose your favorite team. The Anaheim Ducks, which they're my second favorite team because I grew up right in between Anaheim and Los Angeles. The Arizona Coyotes, the Boston Bruins, and wow, the graphics on the logos look great. But of course, being from Los Angeles, you know where I'm going with this. Yep, I'm a king for life. I'm choosing the Los Angeles Kings. Even though the AHL affiliates are not doing good in the playoffs, getting crushed by the Lake Erie Monsters. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Son of a beep beep. Never mind. Never mind it. Wow, this is just like EA. Okay, let's take a look at the play now option. We got the... Okay, let's see. We got the Sharks. Let's see. Let's see how many... Wait, can we customize the uniforms? Yes, we can. We got the... Wait, who is this anyway? We got the home and away. The alternates are... Hey, the Kings don't use that anymore. Get it right, EA. We got the stadium. Oh, yes, the stadium series. This is awesome. Yes. Now, this should be the alternate. Why didn't Luke choose that? That should be the freaking alternate. And there we go. Now we're going old school. I like. And by the way, fun fact, if you guys watched my show before, I actually have that uniform. It has Jeremy Roenick in it instead. And wow, we're going really old school. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. The Lakers on ice jerseys. Well, next season is the Kings' 50th anniversary, so how awesome is this? Okay, let's take a look here. We're gonna... Oh, we get to choose a league? Wait, SHL, who's the... Oh, it's the international league. Okay, here we go. Oh, the Condors are in the game. Okay. The Condors are, if you can't tell by the colors, they're the affiliate of the Edmonton Oilers. Let's see. And funny to mention, Zach Boychuk followed me on Twitter again, which is amazing. The Grand Rapids Griffins' new logo is in this game. The Hartford Wolfpack are back in this game. The Hershey Bears. The Iowa Wild, which are formerly known as the Houston Aeros. The Lake Erie Monsters. Speaking of, I just talked to them saying that they could be the winners of the Calder Trophy this year, depending on who they're facing. And if the Lake Erie loses... If they lose, and if they have to face Hershey, I feel bad for Lake Erie. The Lehigh Valley Phantoms, affiliate of the Phantoms. The Manitoba Moose are back, which is great, because I grew up with the Long Beach Ice Dogs in the International Hockey League, and the Manitoba Moose were one of my favorite opponent names. Besides a certain other team, which I know a few of my friends, including my friend Shane, who actually likes this team. The Milwaukee Admirals with a brand new look, which absolutely kicks ass. And yeah, buddy, the Ontario Reign, who went old school, which many Kings fans hate this look, but I find it okay. And let me see if the uniforms in the game. I'm actually kind of curious. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's awesome. I was a little worried. The Portland Pirates, who are now gone, because they're talking about going to Springfield to replace the Falcons, which pretty much ruins my hopes of my NHL 17 series. Thanks a lot. The Providence Bruins, the Rochester Americans, the Rockford Ice Hogs, the San Antonio Rampage, and by the way, remember I said the Manitoba Moose was one of my favorites? Well, here's another one, the San Diego Gulls, and guess what? Their unis are in the game. And by the way, I need to check out the AHL next season for sure. We have the San Jose Barracuda. In my opinion, what were they thinking? The San Jose Piranha would have been fine, but no, they had to go Barracuda. That is a stupid name. Although I will give them credit where credit is due. This uniform is really good. I'll give the Sharks credit for that. The Springfield Falcons, who are supposed to come back and now they're in Tucson, Arizona, aka the home of my father. We have the St. John's Ice Caps now under the Montreal banner. We have the Stockton Heat, which is up near San Francisco. And if you can't tell by that name, you should tell who their affiliate is. And by the way, the Gulls are the affiliate of the Ducks, by the way. The Syracuse Crunch. The Texas Stars, the affiliates of the GI Wonder. The Toronto Marlies, the affiliate of the GI Wonder. The Utica Comets, the affiliate of the Vancouver Canucks. And the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. By the way, let's take a look at SM League. Got a new logo, which is good. Great. Let's see, are there any new teams on here for this team? So far, I don't see any. I really wish you could play at the KHL. The DA. Oh, this is good. The German League. Oh, yeah, all down here. Mannheim. The Red Bull Munich, which I think that's in Munich. The Eisbären in Berlin. We have the, let's see, the Honkberg Freezers, which is hysterical, because that's the team where J.S. Shiger puked. The Iserlohn Roosters, which, oh, God, I don't want to talk about that name. The Greenfield Penguin, which I think that's German for penguin. Color Hail, which kind of goes to copyright infringement of that. We have the Schrödinger Wild Wings. Okay. The Strasbourg Tigers, the Thomas Sabro Ice Tigers, and that's it. I don't. Whoops. Whoa. Alright, let's take a look at the next league. We got Extralinga. Wow, look at all these teams. I could choose a lot here to wait. What was this one? AC Energy Karlovy Vary. I have no problem with the name, but the logo sucks. I'm sorry. Man, wait, that team's a steal. Huh, jeez. I think this is a Swiss league, I do believe. I could be wrong. Okay, let's see. Oh, the National League. Here we go. I think this may be this. Yeah, this is the Swiss league. I don't know what that last league was. Okay, now we have the Norwegian League, which I think this is new to the game. You only have 2 choices? Okay, National, we have the obvious National League, and hopefully they added... Oh, Team Great Britain has a team. Let's see. I find it hysterical that now with the World Cup in play, that it's going to be in the next year's game, and again I keep making that damn mistake. And now comes the fun part. The 08 the junior teams. The Flip Firebirds are in the game, which that's a good name for these guys. Hopefully they can fish that water. But this team made a lot of headlines throughout the season in Flint due to the fact not because of the water crisis, the fact the coach pushing them too hard and they had a couple player walkouts. Yes, and I am dead serious. And I will say those uniforms are good looking. They used to be the Plymouth Whalers. And we have the Hamilton Bulldogs, who got the sad promotion of getting from the American Hockey League one year to the Junior League next year. They used to be the Brailleville Bulls, I do believe. The Kingston Frontenacs, home of one Spencer Watson, who dominated in Kingston. And by the way, to all the fans of the Frontenacs, we'll take great care of them here in Los Angeles down the road. We have the Kissinger Rangers, the team where Al McGinnis and Eric Lindros was playing for. Yeah, and by the way, remember I said about the Winterhawks logos looking the same? Yeah, that looks copyright infringement. Their alternate's not in the game. That sucks. The London Knights, who in my opinion are the team to beat in the Memorial Cup with Mitch Marner and Christian Dvorak and Matthew Tkachuk. And when I'm looking at this team, I could see a potential Kings player going to a London Knight becoming a King. We have the Mississauga Steelheads, which, boy, I think there's going to be a ton of Steelheads joining the Kings next season. Like a Josh Burnside and Owen Tippett. I could totally see that happening. And my favorite junior team, the North Bay Battalion. Let me just say, Stan Butler, you created a monster in Mike Amadio, who was a 90th overall pick to my Los Angeles Kings. And the fact that this kid scored 62 goals in one season, the kid's got talent, I will say that much. The Oshawa Generals, who are out, and know we're going to have a guaranteed new Memorial Cup champion. The Ottawa 67s. The Owen Sound Attack, where it has the Kings prospect in it. The Peterborough Petes, which I really hope he drafted Pete this year in the draft. The Saginaw Spirit, who surprised everyone's expectations by making it into the playoffs. Hopefully that young team can make it past the first round. The Sarnia Sting, who has a Kings prospect, Matt Mistyle, who I think should sign his pro contract next season for sure. The Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds. By the way, this is where Mike Amadio grew up. I don't know why he didn't get... I think he drafted to the North Bay, yeah, and he didn't want to play for his hometown Greyhounds. The Sudbury Wolves, home of Matt Schultz, a Kings prospect, and the Windsor Spitfires. Okay, let's talk about Quebec Major. We have the Ake Bathurst Titan. From what I understand, this is the only league where the Kings don't seem to have a prospect for some reason. And the Erie Otters have Eric Cerniak, our last pick, the first pick in last year's draft. And there you see our this year's Quebec Major Junior Hockey League champion, the Roy Noranda Huskies. And man, what a magical 20th season they're having in real life. And there's the Rimouski Oceanic, and they went to a complete jersey overhaul this year, which I find it amusing, which is nice. The Sherbrooke Phoenix are in this game as well. The Victoriaville Tigress. And now let's talk about this one. This is probably the Wendell Wheat Kings, the Calgary Hitmen. And there's actually a couple of Kings prospects in here. Mainly with the team I'm going to be choosing. And by the way, it's not Madison Hat, just saying. And there's the Regina. By the way, what show does this remind you of? Just saying. We have the Regina Pass, home of Boston Wagner. And the Victoria Royals. Wow, going old school for Swift Current. I like that. The Victoria Royals, home of Shet's, a name I can't pronounce. If you guys look up Kings Prospects Victoria Royals, you'll probably find it. And there we go. That's going to do it. And you know what? We're going to be doing an intro of the Kings in just a little bit. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. Oh, wait. Tomorrow's today. Okay, so in a few minutes, we're going to begin our Be a Pro. And then sometime tomorrow, we'll do announce my Be a GM. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe.